Hello, hello. I'm out of breath because I had the very bright idea to load my laundry right before as my ads were going. I was like, my laundry. Hi, happy Friday. Nice brains into stream for real. Yay! They work again. I hate having to sort my laundry out. It tires me out. I I bought new sheets this week, so I wanted to wash them before using them. I don't agree that laundry is the worst chore. I unironically love doing laundry because it it requires me to just put it in the machine. Also let me set a timer. Hey Google, zet een timer voor 2,5 uur. There we go. Y'all get to hear it live. Now I put my phone on silent. Google is Dutch. Yes, she is. Hey Google, play Despacito. Thank you. No! I activated my own with that anyway. My phone immediately was like, do you want me to play that? Like, no! Don't do this! This is the danger of listening to a streamer, uh, on speaker. No, but I genuinely love doing laundry because it doesn't require me to do a lot while I'm doing it. And then if I'm low on energy, I just let it stay in the basket while it's clean, and then I fold it when I have energy. Laundry also smells nice. Exactly. I folded laundry yesterday. I don't mind folding laundry. That's the thing. I don't mind it. It's just that when I'm very sore, it can kind of be a pain in the ass, but I actually like folding laundry. I find it relaxing. Like doing I will do laundry over dishes any day. Any fucking day. Anyway, let's trade. Bet. I don't have a dishwasher. I'll do the dishes anytime. Bet. This is why you need to live with a group of your friends. The ADHD household. I don't have ADHD, but it's fine. The neurodiverse household. And you all pick a task that you don't mind doing. And that's how you just divide the tasks. But anyway. Laundry is done. Hi, welcome people. Happy Friday. Congrats on getting first, Katie. Hi, Moss. Hi, Tyler. Hi. Oh my god. And I see y'all got plushies. Yes, it can be an what the fuck did you say? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Americ? Estinian? Either way, it can be both. What if one on one side, the other on the other side? Yes, your pookies. They can be the body pillow. I left it blank on purpose. Just because it makes me laugh. And have a nice time lurking, Tyler, even though you're actively talking. But hello. Also, if I sound congested, it's my asthma and the fact that I sang very loudly all of yesterday afternoon/evening, and then also this morning. Was that smart? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. So I'm a little wheezy. But it was fun. Exactly. It was nice. I like singing. It's like it's a good stim. I used to love doing ironing and hoovering as I found it relaxing, but struggle with it now. That's so valid. I've never liked vacuuming. I have a so I have my I don't like vacuuming because it's loud and it's heavy, but my dad gave me a a cordless vacuum, like one of those stick ones. I don't know what the fuck they're called. A stick vacuum? Is that just what they're called? That's what they're called now. Anyway, so I have like a big boy vacuum, but I also have a stick vacuum. Yeah, okay. We're on the same page. Um, and I used it earlier. I basically use the stick vacuum when I just want to vacuum real quick. And that has same. It has saved my life. It's so much easier. It doesn't hurt me to use. My mom got one. They're great. They like you can't do detail stuff with it like um the plinths by the wall and shit. I need to bust out the big boy. Um or like small crevices. But if I'm just bust out the big boy, yeah, you know. Um but no, it if I'm just doing the floor real quick and like the kitchen, it's just like if I'm doing it real quick just for myself. Cuz my uncle was over yesterday and he brought over his dog and I love the dog, but dogs shed like crazy. And I have a white floor. Against my own fucking liking, but whatever. You see that hair everywhere, and I was like, I need to vacuum. But yeah, no, something like that is great. I still don't like ironing. I have an ironing board. I have an iron. I tend to buy clothes that I don't need to iron. I do not iron t-shirts. And if I just save up I have like a couple of shirts, like a couple of button-ups that could use ironing, and I just do it every like once a year maybe, and then I'm like, all right, if you crinkle now, I do not care anymore. I do not give a fuck. I don't iron anymore unless it's fancy stuff. That's also super, super valid, man. Ironing is such a pain. Me just wearing my PJ shirt. I'm just in a big hoodie and some sweats, y'all. And some cozy socks. I am peak comfort mode when I'm home and I am not going anywhere. It's clean. I took a shower. The clothes are washed. But I love just existing in a big hoodie. I've literally been wearing a mess of jumper and leggings all week. Hell fucking yeah. I'm married to this shirt now. It's such a good shirt, right? I wore it earlier this week. For context, Smooth gave Moss and me pajama shirts, matching ones for Christmas for Crimbo, and it's so cute. Um yeah, yeah, they're so cute. We're like unintentionally all Christmas we were matching because I bought us matching socks. Yes. And Smooth got us matching shirts, and then Moss got me a blanket hoodie that she has a jumper from with like a similar design. Um and then Umbra got well, not for Christmas. Got me and Moss when he was coming over matching hoodies as well. So we like to joke that we're a bonded pair. Like, you know how, like, cats, like, bonded pair do not separate? Yeah, that's us, bitch. Show me the blanket hoodie? I will, not right now. It's in the wash. Um, but I will, I promise. Hello, red panda? Where? There's not a red panda here. But hi. Um, I am not a red panda. What is life if not to match with your bestie? So true. Oh, and I got us matching keychains. Listen, listen. I love matching shit. It's adorable, and I need to be free to do it because like it makes me happy. It makes me so fucking happy in the littlest ways. It can be like, oh, we're matching nail polish. But all of this shit, I love it. You two are adorable and I crave this. Thank you. No, but it was really nice. I just I love cute little things like that. I was gonna say I got distracted by the laundry talk because I had to fucking run. I found my stream sounds again. It turns out I did have them backed up. I just didn't look properly. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Because today I was like, oh, fine. I'll download new sounds, whatever. So I was doing that, and as I go to make a folder for the sounds, I find my folder with all the sounds, and I'm like, oh, damn. So, the redeems that did have sounds that I do currently have active should have sounds again. I think it's just the dumb sticky note, the head pats, and the crown that I added for now. But they have sounds again. It made me happy because it means that I can more easily add some of the other redeems back in. I didn't wanna do it right now. But because I was like, oh, I added the sounds back in, and that's all the attention I wanted to pay to that today because I didn't feel like digging through a bunch of other files for other images for redeems, but I'm happy. I'm happy I found it. I'm happy I didn't have to find a new purring sound. Because this one's perfect because it's short. It's like the perfect length for what I need it to be. Because it's just so that I know when redeems are being used. And also because it's cute. But no, it's like a mixed week. It started busy, now we're kind of calm again. I went to IKEA with Moss. I got some good shit. Like I said, I got new sheets. I was very excited about that. I've been eyeing. They're super cute. They're like a dark green with flowers. Because I'm not a panda. Bro, get a hint. But I picked up sheets from IKEA. I picked up some other shit too, and it was just really nice. We had a nice vibe day. And then yesterday I was busy with my uncle here. I was basically on dog sitting duty, which is interesting because I've never owned a dog in my damn life. And I'm used to my family owning dogs. Like, my aunt and uncle have always owned dogs. But I'm not good at dog ownership in the sense that, like, their previous dog did never listen to me that well because I'm not good at the command bits. Like, I own a cat, and that cat does whatever the fuck it wants. You do not tell cats what to do. So it like, I don't know, with dogs, I know basic commands, and because I'm used to this dog in particular, I know what commands it listens to, but I'm always just way too timid. But I'm so glad that their current dog is kind of a soft boy and only listens to commands if you say them, like, more gentler. You need to not be super firm. with him because then he gets scared. So he listened to me super well. I went on walkies with him and he's such a sweetie and he listened so well. He was such a good boy. That's so cute. Yeah. He's such a good lad. And he's super not lap dog size. But whenever I'm over visiting them, I don't do it in my house cuz I don't want to ruin my couch. But when it's their furniture, I don't care. They're fine with it. He wants to sit on my lap and it takes up like if he sits on my lap, you can't see me anymore. But he's such a sweet baby. He's such a sweet little boy. Um but yeah, I was basically just dog sitting all day. Which I did not mind. The only part where I minded is because I have a cat. Luckily she could go out. And not be bothered by it. But at some point she tried to come back inside and she peeked her little head in the fucking cat door and the dog got a little excited and like he's such a scaredy cat. So he was like excited but also nervous. So he let out the smallest little like ooh. Just a little boof. And Bijou ran so fast. She was having none of that. She was like, "Oh no, I hate this." So I'm glad that she can just go and not be stuck in the house with that. But I felt real bad. And then later that evening, when they had gone, she came back in. She peeked her door. She peeked her little head back in. She got nervous again and left. And I'm like, no. My child, please come back. I promise it's safe. It's just me now. George, our lab, literally has to be touching you to relax, so he knows he can't be on the sofa, but he will sit on the stool. Yeah, I know what you mean. And he will put his head upon you. Oh, what a baby. I like dogs. I don't know if I'd make a good owner of a dog. Especially not on my own. Mostly because, well, there's a couple of reasons. I love dogs. I also really love my aunt's dogs. They're always very well trained and well behaved. I cannot stand barking. It overstimulates me so fucking fast. I cannot deal with barking. So if you have a very reactive dog, which I can't even be mad at them for it, it would send me straight to hell. I'm also not the most active person, considering I rolled out of bed real late. Like you need to have such a steady schedule with them and then go for walks multiple times a day, bro. It'd be good for me. It'd be good because like yesterday I walked for like an hour and a half total with the dog. First like a short walk and then like a longer walk in the afternoon. It's great. It's great to get that kind of activity in. Also, I'm tired. I lazed on the couch for the rest of the evening. I mean, I feel like if you do it daily, you kind of get used to it. It gets less bad. But we make sure they don't bark. Daisy also does tiny woofs instead when someone walks past the house. And she's looking outside, but it's so small. George barely barks. That's fair. Yeah, Charlie just barks. Also, same, very, very, very rarely. Just when it just gets a little overexcited, but it's always like just the one, really. Also, welcome. Thank you for the follow. But small dogs do tend to be quite yappy in general. That's fair. I wouldn't really know because Again, I've never owned dogs. I've not been around dogs a lot in my life outside of my aunts and uncle's dogs growing up. Other than that, like most of my friends either had cats. Um, I've always had cats. I feel very comfortable about around cats. No worries. I hope you have a good lurk and good luck with your game. And enjoy your little plushie. No, I've always had cats. I like a lot of animals in general. I've also thought for a while about owning rabbits, but because I have a garden, it wouldn't even be hard. But because I do own a cat, I don't I don't feel great about the thought of that because I would want them to be able to roam. I'm very particular about animal care in general. Like I feel like if you choose to have an animal, you have to give it the best care you can because otherwise you shouldn't be owning the animal. Um if you can't provide for it properly, then maybe don't. Maybe don't get the animal. Specifically if you want to like adopt an animal. Um so I'm always very conscious about the requirements for each animal because there's a lot of misconceptions around so many animals. And rabbits, for example, get very old. They can be around the same ages of cats, if not older. Kind of depends. I had cats growing up on my dad's side and dogs on my mom's side, but I'm more a dog person, but I love both. I would love one or either, but physically I can't afford it. Uh, or look after it financially as I would like. No, that's so valid. And that's so like I it took me a while to Bijou is my cat and we adopted her when I still lived with my dad and then when I moved out and got my own place eventually. It took me a while before I fully took her into my home because I wanted to make 100% sure that I could afford everything. Because otherwise I'm not gonna pull her out of a safe situation to just be in my home just because I miss her. Um, but I think that's very responsible, and you just have to be very realistic. Like same goes for like people who work a lot. Like you have to be real. It's like if you have a cat or a dog and you work a lot, that animal is gonna get lonely. Birds need company. Like they're group animals. We had a guinea pig growing up. And I'm glad that little lady, her name was, Tweety, after the sound that they make. Um, but growing up, I didn't know they needed, like, buddies. Tweety, like, the... I did not name my guinea pig Titty. No, because they make little tweet sounds, and I thought that was cute. You hear what you want to hear. But also yes, also because of Tweety Bird, but more so because of the little sounds that they make. In Dutch, the um what the fuck is the word for that? Like the word for the sound would be tweet. Little guys. But yeah, I didn't know that they needed buddies because they're like group animals and they can get fucking depressed if they don't. So luckily she was in the living room and she had a lot of company all the time. Um but like as an adult, I'm like, yes, thank you, onomatopoeia. Um as an adult, I'm like, damn. I would never want to own a singular guinea pig again. That's sad. They can get depressed. That's fucking sad. Joined in. Anyway, it's fine. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Don't worry about it. It sucks, as I know a cat or dog would be great for me when I live alone, but the animal needs to have everything in place for them first, not just me. Yeah, exactly. I don't need my pets to have depression too. Exactly. My god. Guinea pigs are so cute though. I love them. I love the little sounds they make. I miss you, Tweety. You absolute fucking warrior. That little girl turned like 9 years old. She lived so long for a small animal. She she was a fighter. She was so cute. Uh, we had guinea pigs at my old job too. They're just such little funny little guys. They're very skittish though, which is fair. Like they're little prey animals, so you have to be very particular about how you give them attention. Ah, rats. We had rats too. Rats are a lot of fun too. I love rats. But we're not here to just yap. Although I do love yapping. I can tell that my voice is at the end of the stream, I'm not gonna have a voice anymore. I can feel that it's going. It's fine. I've made my choices. And like I said, were they smart? No. Were they fun? Yes. But I'm going to draw. I want to work on maybe like a new starting soon screen. No singing tonight, or sing but whisper sing. You can't stop me. Only I can stop me. And the fact that my voice will be shot can stop me. It's fine. I don't need to talk to anyone this weekend. I'm trying. It's fine. It's fine. 9 years. Sis was born in the middle of... How the hell did she manage that? What? No? I don't know what you... We have D&D tomorrow. Shit, fuck, you're right. You're right. I also do have plans Sunday. I do need to talk to people. Fine, I'll rest my voice. I won't be a gremlin. I'll try not to be a gremlin, because it's... singing is... you have plans all weekend. What do you mean? Shh. Don't tell me. I do have plans all weekend. You expect me to remember I have plans? No, I do. I meant like I don't need to have a voice for it per se, but I do actually. I'm gonna be in calls, so I lied. Is the thing is actually I lied. Then I kidnap you on Monday. Again, yay! I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fine. I don't need a voice for D&D. I can sound scrungly. You'd be fine with that. Hell yeah, get that streak, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna draw. I want to make like a new starting soon screen or like a BRB. Well, the BRB technically is fine. Because that one at least is my furry model. But my starting soon screen super is not. And it bothers me. It has bothered me for so long. And I looked at my model file today. I was like, oh, do I still need to do stuff on my model? I technically do, but it's all very small shit. That means that I'll be doing a lot of jumping around, and I'd rather do that when I'm not streaming, because I find that harder to concentrate on, because I lose track of what I'm doing all the time, because I'm also yapping with y'all. And I need to, like, name the layers for which I would like the tablet to not be right where my keyboard is. Makes it hard to type. Hello, hello, I'm doing good. I'm energetic. So, I decided I'm just gonna sketch and I'm just gonna have a good time. I'm gonna try to have a good time. I don't know how successful I'll be at sketching, but we'll see. We'll see. I can try. Alright, I'm just gonna. It's the best way you survive. You can't stop me from singing entirely. Unfortunately, it's also just it's a stim, baby. But I won't sing the way that I was doing last night. Last night was I was going. I was having a good time. Don't worry, I do the same. It's just I don't know, it's comforting. Okay, I need to make a new one. I also randomly sing what I'm doing in game. Same. Yesterday while I was walking the dog also, I was in a park. There was no one in the park. Absolutely chef's kiss, loved it. So I was just like quietly singing songs. I sing to Bijou all the time too. She does the little slow blinkies when I do. It's very cute. I sing to her with so much love. I think she knows. I love the slow blinks. Me too. I think if I turn around. Yes, she is currently laying on the couch on her favorite little spot. It's very cute. She's all splayed out because it was like a little bit in the sun. She's such a cutie. But I think it's so cute. I was doing it this morning. I was singing her and I sang to her and then she does the little like squinty face and slow blinkies. I love cats, y'all. Cats are such delightful little creatures. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. Yes, I approve of this song, mother. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get something. She'll do that with anything that I sing to her, though. Like, in general, I love there's like a TikTok song that's like, you're a stinky baby, and it's just people singing to their cats. I sing that to her all the time. I love my adopted daughter. She loves you too. I love when you were over and you were playing on this Steam Deck and she kept circling around because she was like, I want to be there. I want to be on your lap, not this stinky game console. What the fuck? She was so determined. She always is. Maybe I'll just come in anyway. Bijou is too polite. She's a very polite little lady. I believe it though. She'll just be laying on the couch on her laptop and No, Bijou is very gentle with like she needs to be invited onto your lap sometimes. Cause she gets so like can I step on can I please step on your lap and be here? Please? She'll be very present. Like she's sitting next to you and looking right at you, but she's still like you have to invite me over. Voice without a face. Yeah, even when I sing those little songs to her, she just squints and gets all happy about it. Okay, well, fucking figure it out later. I don't need to do it perfect in one go. Voice without a face, a voice without a face, a voice without a face, a voice without a... Which, like, nice. Yeah, man, ideal. I wish that were me. If I was a cat and I could just lay on a titty, I also would. Hello? I think we all agree on this. I think we can all shake hands. In the summertime. Titties are comfy. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to lie on my own titties if I could. Yeah. Listen. Correct. You're so right. You're so right, bestie. Forever younger, growing older, just the same. Golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days. Again, like, if we were all cats, we would. Would. Next question. Anyway. In the summertime. To gray. Golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days. Time could never break your heart, it'll take the pain away. Right now, the future's certain, I will thought I was getting a call, but it was just my phone being like, "Hey, did you know it's time for you to be streaming?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do know. I am streaming, actually." Crazy. No, but it's because I've been streaming a little bit earlier lately because, like, my energy's just there, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Just sit here and wait? I hate being in NPC mode where I'm just, like, waiting to do a thing. I'm like, no, I want to do it now. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm so glad I rediscovered my love for carrots with dip because we had it during Christmas. Yeah. I'm surprised because I tried to have carrots a couple of months ago like that, but I just tried like a sauce, not a dip like we had. Wasn't really it for me. But the dip you had, chef's kiss. Also, hummus, the dip makes the difference. It really does. And like making the carrot small enough because just like a whole carrot, chomping on that, that's too much. That's too much carrot. Yeah, you gotta cut them into strips. Back on a monument. Right back to dreaming different from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. On holiday. Do y'all have favorite cookie flavors? It could be more than just one. I've been thinking about that lately because I made some really nice cookies for Christmas. I still have a singular thingy of it left. I made white chocolate macadamia nut cookies from a recipe that I just found online years ago and really liked. I really like those, but it made me realize that that's that and like Earl Grey tea cookies are really the only ones that I've made. That's not true. I've made sugar cookies. Um, I haven't tried a lot of cookies. And like I don't eat a lot of cookies. I love red velvet anything. They're at the local grocery store here. There's red velvet chocolate chip cookies. Those are bomb as fuck. I would love to make something like that sometime and try those. Haha, surprising. The fucking red velvet themed furry online likes red velvet things. Crazy. I love anything with chocolate. But I'm really excited to try and making more types of cookies because I feel like red velvet you say. Yeah, I know. Surprising, right? Um but I want to try making more cookies. I don't know that I have like a favorite. I really liked Moody makes amazing cookies to die for, and she's made me cookies. Will you take cookies to the Efteling? I only have one little ball of it left. I don't have any more. And I'm not gonna bake cookies right this weekend. I'm sorry. Otherwise I super would have. Can you give me the recipe? Yes, I can. Fucking message me on Discord because I will forget. Also, my ads start in 5 minutes. But Moody made um some cookies when I was visiting, and she's also made those cookies for me for my birthday once. But they got stuck in fucking France for 3 billion years, so we're not doing that anymore. But they're these craisin cookies, I think. They fucking slap so hard. I actually love a dried fruit in a cookie. Is what I'm finding out. I'm also finding out in general with my breakfast yogurt oats is that I love raisins. It's just it depends. Yeah, with my gurt. I got the matcha shortbread. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm glad you got to try them. When I'm for in the States again, I gotta place an order. I'm just gonna be like, Girl, please. One day, please. Yeah, not anytime soon, but one day. Haha. One singular tear rolls down my cheek. But yeah, I would love to try more types of cookies. But other than that and the red velvet, I don't really know. Have a nice time lurking. Hello, hello. So I'm just gonna go with red velvet. I think that's I think that's just the safe bet here. Again, crazy? Crazy. The fucking red velvet based furry? No. They wouldn't. And have a nice time lurking as well. Red velvet is made with vinegar, apparently. Mmm. Isn't it just like dyed chocolate? Which, as a chocolate fiend, does not surprise me that I love red velvet then. Me, I'll draw when Noi draws, now in comfy mode. No. What did you need to work on? With red and velvet, hell yeah, exactly. The Sticky Club? Ah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know when your deadline is, but you be cozy, be comfy cozy. Well, I yap. My ads are about to start in a minute. I am gonna take a break as they happen. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We have anonymous follows on. So it's up to you whether you want to say anything. If you want to just lurk, that's completely okay too. I like how I'm putting a lot of effort into this body that I know I will cover up. Me, I would never do that. I would never. Oh my god, really? I mean, the follower goal just gets raised by 100 every time. I don't actually pay attention to it. It goes so much faster than I am ever prepared for. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to say you're so. Oh, thank you. You're all a bunch of sweeties. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I have to run for ads right now, but I hope everyone has a good day too. I'll be right back. Um, I just use ads as a little excuse to stretch and hydrate. Y'all do the same. I'll see you guys in a sec. Hello? Guess who forgot that she didn't eat lunch yet? I'm back with lunch. It's because I ate breakfast real late. I'm sorry, I forgot. I was getting up. I'm like, I kind of feel like a snack. I'm kind of hungry. Damn. Oh, I didn't have lunch yet. That's why. I'm eating it now. Or just sit here while I eat. I got some crackers. God, girl. Listen, I don't have good hunger cues. I forget. I forget to eat. I forget to eat all the time because my body does not give the signals when I'm supposed to be eating and when I'm hungry. Especially if I'm preoccupied. Um, I my body does not register those signals. And then I'll just, it'll be a few hours. This is why I take breaks during stream as well, so I can like get up and check in with myself every hour. Um, but if I'm busy, my brain is just like, me with $500 on my phone to eat. Honestly, so base. And usually, if I'm not streaming or like drawing, it's a little bit easier for me to get those signals. But especially when drawing, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just do this real quick. And shit's fake. I do not realize. It's fine. Also, hi. One of those days. Yes, every day. The only one that I really notice if I don't do it is like breakfast. So that means no 24-hour drawing stream for Noi. I would never do that to begin with. I like my health. I respect anyone that does like a long hour stream. I could never. That would kill me. That would make me sick instantly. I would need to have such a support system of like people making sure that I'm taking breaks and like walking and drinking and like going to the bathroom, taking a nap. Tamagotchi. Yeah, honestly. Where the fuck do you think I have all these redeems, yo? Mods could. Well, they could remind me, but make sure that I actually have food in the house to do this. No, I don't think I would ever. So I'd come over. Hydrate, I will, thank you. I mean, hey. I honestly I don't want to. It's also like I'm on my way. Running as we speak. Um I also wouldn't want to. No. It sounds like I respect people who do it. I also don't really have a goal to do something like that. It seems like a pain. And like for what? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Mhm. Just the sound of wet lizard feet. But yeah, I Introception. Never heard of her. Who is she? Also, I'm making a new, I think this is gonna be my starting soon screen. Or something like that. With everything, I won't let this go. So that's what I be cooking today. I also realized I don't have dinner for tonight in the house, so I'm ordering food, is what is happening. I'm prepared. I'm a prepared adult. I'll just order food. I don't know what I'll eat this week again, but I have to get groceries tomorrow anyway. Usually I plan a lot better than I did today. It's literally just now that I'm thinking, I don't have food. I don't even have eggs. I'm using everything I have in the house. That's you're so real. I've not ordered food in a few weeks. Um I try not to very often. Um and I've been going out more. I have no more snacks. No, illegal. I do have snacks. Although I'm also running low on snacks. I don't have a lot in the house to begin with today. I have fruit. But technically, I always have fruit because I have me. Oh, thank you for that, Bets. Me and my carrots against the world. Hell yeah. I mean, right now, legitimately, I'm just eating these, like, um, puffed crackers? I don't know what the fuck they're called in English. With, you do not hear the sound? Fucking why? Hold on. Damn, this entire time. This entire time. No, I don't want to test it. Um, I'm just gonna test it. Can you hear that? I think you should. Yeah! Okay, good. Okay. It was going through the wrong output, that's why. Let me fix it for all of them. It's because I'm using the Elgato wave shit. Music is playing, yes. It is playing quietly. But I do see that that should be hearable. It just might be that it's quiet. I can put it up a little bit. Don't mind me. No, but because I'm using the Elgato Wave software, I don't always know how to do it properly. Is that a motorcycle? Who needs a motorcycle when you have me? I can make the sounds also. Only on stream, though. I turned up the music a little bit. Oh. I'm almost done eating. I'm sorry that we're just sitting here. But I also don't want to work while I eat because then I keep having to take their drawing glove off. It's annoying. And because they're crackers, they would get way too many crumbs all over my desk if I ate them with my left hand. There we go. There we go. We did it, folks. I ate lunch. Jesus Christ. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Maybe we built this house on memories. I have a little bit of cold tea left too. Because I did also forget about that, of course, so it's cold now. Those thoughts of past lovers still always haunt me. I wish I could believe. Me and the sitting way. Hello, hello. How's it going? There we go. You finished your Thanatos thingy? Interesting. I will. I will, as a little treat for me, for my eyes. Oh my god. Thank you. I ate lunch and I had a little snack. Damn. I love the things that you did with the little like rim light with the purple and green. Very good, thank you. I love my mean bisexual man. I need to retire now. You peaked? Nah. You can do it again, I'm sure. Are you gonna post it on Instagram? Okay, can I share it with chat? Maybe, okay. I won't do anything. I love being friends with artists, so I get to have I too love your OCs. It's not my OC, it's Thanatos from Hades. Jesus, my brain. Let me check. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's not my OCs. I wish. Although he is the inspiration for, well, not the inspiration, but you said bisexual man, so I was like, bet. To be fair, none of my characters are straight, so you're not wrong. I'm trying to think. I think Heart is my only bisexual man OC. From the top of my head. I need to draw the Death Boys properly. Yeah, same. I could never. I work the opposite with commissions. I haven't done commissions in ages now. I have it in my TOS and in my like contract, I guess, where it's like I reserve the right to post your commission unless agreed upon otherwise, because I would never be okay with not being able to post my work. How the fuck will I get new clients if I can't post it? I made Soph a little bed and she's been laying in it all day. Oh, I love her. But sometimes it's a gift. Oh, fair. Yeah, like I said, unless it's agreed upon otherwise. Yeah, before they share it. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, I love that I get to look at it. A special treat for me, for my eyes. Hey, look, Mama made it. I make design choices sometimes, and then I hate that I did it. We'll get back to that later. I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. I'm at least better at drinking water just merely from having the bottle right next to me. I should get another drink. Please do. Stay hydrated yourself, please. Hot chocolate urge is tingling. Hot chocolate is still a drink. No! Katie, I'm coming to your house personally and restocking your home. I'll pour some in an envelope for you. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Seems ineffective. No, that sucks. I'm sorry. I can imagine that's stressful. No, I get you though. You long for only the one you don't. Are you watching me with eyes of a predator? You move towards the door. Show me what ones you've got. Show me love. Show me those pretty white shows. Show me where the delicate stops. I can't. I have to draw the fucking this area. I can't avoid it. I hate being an artist. I hate having to get good at shit that I don't want to draw. I'm joking. I'm just being fucking dramatic. Like, don't you love being an artist? No, I hate the consequences of my own actions. No, I actually do like being an artist, but oh, that's so real. I'm not here to be the savior you long for. Only the one you don't. Show me where the delicate stop. Show me what you've lost. Taking it slow. Show me what once you've got. Show me love. I gotta do some work stuff. I love you. I love you too. Thank you so much for hanging out, baby. Good luck with work. And also, mwah, big kiss. And get that hot chalk. Hell yeah. Show me where the delicate stop. Show me what you've lost. And why you're always taking it slow. Yay, the new emotes! I love them so much. Now I can know you, all my friends. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up like as a lake, like a bonfire lost in a haze? Aim low, aim true, grounds of you. Sounds gay. The rest of you like you're the TSA. Go along, babe, don't get me wrong. Mornings, this is a great as a vine, sweet as a grape. Sit in a barrel, maybe I'd wait until that day. I'd rather take you're too sweet for me. A coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. I will hydrate. Welcome back. Did you get your hot shock? You did? Hell yeah. God, hiccups. Don't do that. Just to make it a little bit easier on myself to see what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you. Sometimes art just hits. And if you don't stop speeding, I'll be here wondering that you get what you deserve. The ending of your life, and if you get to heaven, get what you deserve. The ending of your life, oh wait. So how many channel points to get the NoiCakes plush in it, huh? Baby girl, you don't have to. You don't have to spend points for that. Oh no, me adding my friends to the scene? No. But I have so many. It's fine. One day I'll just have like a really big redeem. One day. Waiting, babe, but you get what you deserve. What the fuck do I do with 50k points? Do a little dance. I'll take me from the hospital bed. Where's your cooldown? I've never had to need to put a cooldown in my hydrate. I just went through the depths of Tartarus to get here. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I was like, demon mode isn't even activated. Talking about Tartarus. Yes. Are you allowed to share? Can I share with class? You can give chat a little peek. Y'all look at this shit. Hold up. A small peek. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I have to like pull it up and like make sure that it's not like don't leak our DMs. No, I would never. I do not pull up DMs on my fucking stream. I'm not crazy. Okay. No, I just needed to make it small. Because I couldn't just copy paste the image. A little peek. Fucking. Where the fuck is my cursor? Jesus Christ. Okay, a bit more. Scroll down a bit. Oh, fuck. That scroll button doesn't work. Anyway. I'll just wait until you post it, man. I'll like get it in my Discord. You're not even in my Discord. I'm just gonna be like, anyway, here's art that I'm looking at. It looks very good. Thank you for sharing. Oh. I think he's in my parental issues folder that I have on my Yeah, he sure is. Fun fact. I was replying to I was doing like one of those like Twitter memes on Blue Sky where it's like share your crushes, like your fictional crushes. And I just downloaded images of like the characters that I love very much. I had to think about it real hard too, because I'm not. It was like one like, and then more gets revealed as we go. He's in there. I named the folder parental issues because the amount of villains in there is anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on now. But yes. It looks good. I never make fan art. I only imagine what's in there. I could tell you what's in there. You can take a hot guess. It's not hard. It's not hard to guess. How many characters are in there? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 characters in there. A lot of them are not showing preview images for me, which is annoying. Because I don't know if I would open them that it would be... And then, you know, giving it extra thought now, I would probably have to add more characters, but it's fine. A lot of genocides between those characters, I'm sure. At least 2 of them. At least 2 of them. At least. I don't know about some of them. Either way. genocides. Oh. Oh, no. I've been doing it since the cookie conversation. I'm so sorry, but welcome on in. I'm sorry. I had to deal with that. I do it for everyone's safety because it's a little bit nicer to ensure that people's accounts are actually real. But I do know it can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Mature here. Good job. Your model said, thank you. I now need to do the obligatory thing. There we go. Attention. No. It's 66% chance you will never go so fast. So love when you get down. My little guy. Thank you. Don't be afraid to get loud. Please, please, don't be so creepy. You understand me. I mean, I get that. I talk about this with Moss all the time. I want to improve on my art all the time. But it's, you know, it's effort to practice and to figure out how to practice and in what ways do you even want to improve? Like what do you want to improve at? And you kind of have to tackle it in a way where you have to treat it almost clinically. Draw daily. I will come at you with a knife. I don't agree with the draw daily because that's not realistic. And also, if it's not entirely untrue, where if you do draw daily, you will improve. But if you draw with a more significant, like, aimed goal in mind, I think you can grow faster. Because draw daily, like, I could sketch the most shitty doodles every day, and technically, yes, over time, my line confidence would improve. But if I actually do studies every now and then, I think I would grow more significantly in the same time. I get creative passion in bursts, very, very short bursts. That's also fair. I like drawing a lot. I draw for fun. So that's what helps me, is that I'm doing this for fun, and improvement is a part of it, but not the most important thing to me. Some the shadows will do anything but feel the same. It feels like soaring into the deep. I draw for money. That's also valid. Listen, it's all valid. Um, Drawing every day can do stuff, but I would always suggest doing certain studies. Like, do you want to get better at shape language? Do you want to get better at color theory? Or I've particularly been paying more attention for my own art to folds and clothes and that kind of stuff. I wanted to get better at drawing that. Um, I still think I have a lot of ways that I can improve. I do a lot of my studies in like just a cheap ass sketchbook, and that way the pressure is off. I don't really share it. But it feels like hell. And it's cold. I will know if I can't see the bottom. Where's my sketchbook? I mean, that's the beauty of it, I think. It's like you can kind of draw on anything. It doesn't need to be fancy materials. I've had friends in the past be like, yeah, what do you use to draw? And I'm like, listen, I do have expensive art supplies. I barely ever use them because it always feels like so much pressure to use them versus just like some fucking printer paper and a ballpoint pen. Money can be a good motivator. I'm honestly happier drawing for myself. I used to do commissions, but due to health focus, I stopped and haven't since. Well, technically I have, just not in the same frequency. Um Only for friends, really. Because I prefer drawing for me. Doing commissions and artist alleys did kill the enjoyment I had before. That sounds depressing. No, it's just the reality of making a hobby a job. Also, damn it, my ads are starting. I was gonna snooze them, but I can't. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break and then we can continue this conversation. Ah, sorry. I was gonna snooze them. Dang it. Hello, I'm back. Yes, Fallout Boy. There's plenty of Fallout Boy in this playlist. Um, I have a sketchbook and a tablet with Procreate, but I'll draw on anything that lets me. I've drawn on friggin' post-its. Yeah, sometimes that's great. But no, I agree. It's just making your hobby your job is a dangerous road. Um a job will always be a job, and doing something you enjoy can definitely be nice, but it's not this amazing free of worry lifestyle that people think it can be. All the artists that I know that do it for a living, they cry a little bit. And I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I was able to say, okay, I don't want to do commissions right now. Because it's just not realistic. My health is too all over the place, and I don't want to take months of a break at a time when I have paid work because it stresses me out and then I can't focus on my health. Like it feels bad. Like I know it's a understandable situation, but yeah, I don't want to do it. Also, hi Epi, and welcome back. Um, but it like I think a hobby is best enjoyed if you're not looking to get anything out of it either. Like, no following numbers, like, no social media attention, just doing it because you think it's fun. And that's tough in the current day and age. I can't say that I never draw in a way where I'm like, oh man, I hope this does well. And like, it doesn't affect me when I post something and it doesn't do well. Um, But then I also love having hobbies that just no one sees but my friends, I guess. Or like a hobby that I'll pick up and like let go, but like shit that you can just be bad at and it doesn't matter. Like there's no need to be good at it. And same technically goes with art. You don't have to be good at anything. It's convenient if it is your job though. um Why do doodles look nicer than the stuff I spend so much time on? Is it just me? It's not just you, but I think it's like Ma said, it's like a it's a different thing. It's why I sketch a lot on paper lately, or well, lately not so much, but just in general I try to sketch on paper a lot more because I let go of perfectionism with that. It's because you're not worried about it being good. You're just drawing. And sometimes that hits different. What program do you use? I draw. I use Psy 2, Paint Tool Psy. This piece is adorable. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? You know, I should save. Oops. Anyway. Don't be like me, folks. Is there is a save, isn't there? I thought my redeem there is a save one. Yeah, there is. Control save. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I have that as a redeem because I know my ass. Don't worry, baby. I'm freaking out. I mean, it doesn't do anything outside. It's like the hydrate. It doesn't mean that it saves it for me. It's just a reminder for me to save. How long are you gonna stream today? I don't know. I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's about to be 5 p.m. here. Um, I'll probably finish the sketch at least and kind of see where my energy is. I don't think I'm gonna line today. So at least for another half hour. Oh, you're good, baby. It's okay. My brain skipped it because it started with controlled. My bad. No, you're good. You're all so good. Don't worry. I can word it differently. Remember, kids, read the signs. Same time here. Then I can watch a little while learning art myself. Hell yeah. Yeah, I tend to stream. I try to stream for at least 2 hours, and then I kind of see how I feel from there. It's about to be 8 a.m. Jesus, you're up early. Oh, you pulled an all-nighter. Jesus. You're stronger than me. You're very much stronger than me. I've been passing out lately. I'll lay I'm actually amazed. So I have a routine generally where I'll lay down and I'll uh put on like a little video just to get comfortable and to sleep. Lately, I've been falling asleep without. I'm like, damn, who is she? Proper sleeping habits? I mean, it's very convenient because needing a bunch of things to be able to fall asleep is incredibly annoying. I'm glad I can be sort of a good influence. I mean, it's just I've been relaxed when I've been going to bed lately. But yeah, I have a couple people around me now that like go to bed at like a decent hour and don't all live in different time zones. Um, so it motivates me to go to bed around 11 at least. Suddenly filled with the energy of eternal lineages. Incredibly understandable. I've had sleeping issues my entire life. Lately it's been just a little bit easier, but that doesn't mean that I always have a good time with it. Especially when I have a pain flare, I find it very hard to fall asleep. Never mind the death threat spotted at the door. Rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a happy birthday! No, not again! I changed my title this time, I know. Stop. I took a third shift job because I was always up at 3 a.m. while I was in my 20s. Gods. Mine's tomorrow. Happy birthday for you tomorrow. It's birthday. Everyone, it's like, birthday? Well, Epi's apparently is tomorrow, and Moss's is on Monday. Y'all should wish them a happy birthday. Not me. My birthday isn't until June. Y'all get to relax. What's your body's poison? If that's did you mean in terms of like my pain flares? I just want to make sure that I'm understanding right. Taurus or Gemini? I'm a Gemini. Happy birthday to whomever it may concern. I love that. Yeah, that's okay. No worries. I've got fibromyalgia. Fuck ass pain disease. I have to laugh about it at least a little bit. It does suck. I am generally okay, but it does it does genuinely suck, yes. And I got you now, I'm not alone. Best friends to believe in. I think something like this, and then cake is always great. I mean, yeah, agreed. I think cakes would agree as well. But no, cake's great. Cake is great. Oh. Oh shit, we gotta eat cake on Monday. Stroopwafel counts too. I decided. Hell yeah. I'm down with that. My bird tore up the finger I rest my pen/pencil on, and now, oh man, I hate when that happens. Gotta have to beat up whoever created it, obviously. Alright, chat, let's go. You've got some of those in your pantry? Hell yeah. Stroopwafels are good shit. I don't eat them very often. I never really think I'm not someone who eats a lot of cookies, actually. Chocolate is my go-to snack. Now I want waffles. Time to make some waffles. Getting better every day, and I got you now, I'm not alone. All I need in this life is one to believe in. I mean, hey, you know, food is good. We are fat positive in this household. Um, so what I'm thinking in terms of like this screen, why I kind of want to keep this empty is just to have a little chat box here. And then like right here with like preferably this being animated. I could do a very and then kind of what I want to do is have the tail in there. You're somebody to be, somebody to be who you will be. Don't worry about how wonky it is, it's just to get the shapes in there. I'm talking to myself. Whatever. Something like that. Have the tail in there very, faintly. I'll send you the music OBS thingy. Ooh, yes, please. Hydrate. I will, thank you. That song, hold on, let me go back. I know it was by Youngblood. It's called Hated by Youngblood. I'll write it down. Data, okay. He is fucking English. That. Yeah, also a good song. But yes, please, please send me the little music player. That would be great. I could put it in this. I could put it like in the corner right here. As he always made you. Tiramisu is great. Tiramisu is great. I made tiramisu for Christmas, but I fucked up. I think I ended up just like over mixing. I was using lactose free. It turned into tiramisu. I was using lactose free milk, so I was using, but like specifically to make whipped cream. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the emotes. And I it wouldn't get to the consistency that I usually have for whipped cream. And I was struggling, man. Why is that not turning? Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. So I still made it. It still tasted great. It was soup. It was soup. But yeah, I think something like this might be nice. It's very just simple, but just a little illustration. And that, oh my god, hiccups, please stop. That way I get to use a different outfit, I guess, for the art wise. There's no way I'm gonna animate anything. I would have to figure out how to do it with the text even. I can't animate. But it's fine. You can. You're so right. You're correct. I'll just have to look at you like, can you animate text for me? um but yeah, the nice thing about it is that I can just make an image and then not have to worry about these things. Why did I do this in the same layer? Sometimes I don't think about things. Yeah, I can just make an illustration and then slap those things on top. Do it within a heartbeat. Okay, fair. I appreciate it. But that way I can stay in my comfort zone of just drawing a character in a space. Gets powerful by that song, hell yeah. I love that one. Same. I think I still want to do a different BRB screen and ending screen and all that shit too, but I don't think I'm gonna work on that all right now. I'm pleased with where I got, so I can work on this for the next while. I think I'm just gonna wrap up. Um, I worked enough. I'm starting to realize that if I want to order food, that I need to order food on time, or I will be starving. I don't want that. I have 10 minutes of animating experience 10 years ago. I mean, I have animated, but I've only done frame by frame animation, and that's a very long time ago as well. Um which I could technically do for this. It's just so much for the simple animation that I need. Oh, but I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with me. As I'm gonna be wrapping up, as I'm ending stream. Oh, and my laundry should be done in 6 minutes. Crazy. I think though, I'm sorry, I'm just wrapping up, but hello. I just want to look at my schedule. I think. Thank you, thank you. I think next week I'm gonna take off because I just have a very busy week. With going to a big theme park with Moss for her birthday. Everyone wish Moss a happy birthday again. Do it. No. No, I'm gonna go out for her birthday. No, no, I will. I will make chat say happy birthday. But then I also have to go to the dermatologist right immediately after to get a mole removed. And I will get stitches. And I'm not excited about that. And then my weekend is busy too. So technically I could stream on Friday. I do have that day free. But I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling up to it. So don't do it, bitch. Well, here's the deal that I make. I'm gonna take next week off unless I really want to. But generally assume that there's not gonna be a stream next week, okay? How about that? Does that sound good? But the week after I should be live again on Friday. No, I promise I'll be gentle and nice to myself. It's a very minor surgery. It's literally nothing. I do. Hold on. Oh, well, Moss beat me to it. There's my socials. I mostly post on Blue Sky when it comes to art and such. I never remember to make TikToks. Very rarely do I remember to make TikToks. Something has to happen. It's not even my bot. That's just Moss. That's just Moss being a good mod. Moss is like, socials? I got her socials. I got them right here. And on YouTube, I tend to post the VODs. They generally a week after I've been live. I forget sometimes, but I do save my VODs so that if you're like, hey, I missed the stream today or whatever, you can always look at them on YouTube. I guess. I don't know. It can be nice. I just do it for archiving reasons, really. La Brea is yapping so much. Come on. The devastation. I'm following you on TikTok. TikTok sharing incoming. Hell yeah, go off, Katie. But yeah. I am gonna peek. I'm putting my tablet away very gently. This was not my intent. God, that fucking yap session from La Brea. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Let's see. It's a Friday. That means nothing anymore. Who is live? Who is around? Who's doing things? Oh, clone, I'm sorry. Oh. Think that I could be good in a way you caught me. Pushing not a girl aside and just giving. I might go say hi to Kai. I feel like I haven't rated them in forever. And I always like going into an art stream as well. When I'm streaming art. Because I think it's nice. I think it's cozy. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that. Before I raid, like I said, I'm not gonna be live next week. Unless I'm crazy. No! Hi, raiders! I'm so sorry. I have bad news. Hi, raiders, welcome! I have bad news. I have such bad news. I'm just about to go. Fuck! I like that timing. This is why I usually had a stream ending thingy, but I forgot to set that up. 20 minutes, not 2 hours. You're good. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Okay, I'll yap a little bit longer. I'll yap a little longer just to say hi and welcome real quick, and I can show you guys what I was working on today. I'm so sorry that I'm wrapping up. This was what I was working on today. Oh. Oh. Where the fuck is my cursor? I always lose it. I was making a new starting soon screen. Thank you. Thank you. I promise I'll take you guys to another art stream. What were you working on? Were you also doing art? Chat, please let me scroll up. You were also doing art. Hell yeah. Oh my god, no. Alarm, not right now. Everything is happening at the same time. I hope you had a good stream. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Noi. I'm just a silly little fox VTuber who likes to draw, and sometimes I play games. Right now, I was trying, and I'm about to raid. And I have the very unfortunate added news that I'm not streaming next week. Was trying to complete my commission queue, but didn't get very far because chat was too interesting. You know, that happens. That's very, very valid. Love your YouTube animations. I'm here like, what? Do I know them? I might not. I might. Who knows? Someone who wants to get into game dev. I'm glad chat knows you. Yeah. I feel very silly now. But I'll take you guys to a nice other art stream. I promise. I promise. That was my goal here. Oh my gosh. And thank you for sharing my socials, Moz. But yeah, no, I get it. I get when chat is just being active and chatty and funny, and then I get way too distracted. I was fairly focused today. I was impressed. Sometimes I work very fast, sometimes I don't. Stream truly be like that. Streaming is like such a toss-up on whether you're going to be able to focus properly on what you're doing. But okay, I'm gonna roll it back. So we weren't funny. You guys were being very sweet. You guys are always funny. Don't even. No, you guys were very sweet and good company, and we had good conversations. Good luck with the game and commission. Hell yeah. Um, okay, I'm gonna roll it back. I'm gonna fuck us back up. As I said, I'm not streaming next week, because I have a very, very busy week. So unless I find crazy energy in between that, which I doubt, I'm just gonna take a week off. The week after, I should be live again on Friday. Um, unless I'm even crazier and I want to stream twice that week, but we'll see. Probably not. If you're new here and you liked the vibes and all that, we have a Discord. You can join. I share art and when I go live and good stuff. All and my community shares art. It's all good. It's nice vibes. For now, we're going to raid. I'm going to actually get that started. Um, so this doesn't again. Yeah, no, I could never do that to myself. I need proper rest. If I don't rest and then stream, I feel like death. For now, we're going to raid, Morning Chai, who also good vibes, working on art. We'd love to see it. If you're coming into the raid with us, you can copy and paste one of these raid messages depending on your sub status. Please share the love, share the hype. If you're going to be chatting, be nice. All that good shit. Um, and oh my god. I hope to see you guys next time I stream. In the meantime, please, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Please take care of yourselves, eat good food, stay hydrated, love yourselves, and sleep tasty. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.